Middlesex Panthers defeated Sussex Sharks by 21 runs on the Duckworth-Lewis method after their run chase was curtailed after 18 overs by some heavy rain at the Brighton and Hove Jobs.com county ground. Ed Joyce won the toss and decided to have a bat first, and after Toby Roland-Jones opened up with 5 wides first ball and Luke Wright took 3 successive fours off Tim Murtagh in the second over to take 20 runs off the first 2, Wright was trapped in front at the start of the third for 14. Chris Nash had scored only 40 runs from 4 innings at the top of the order so far in this 50-over competition, but here he was back to somewhere near his best form. He was soon dealing largely in boundaries as he and his captain took the total to 64 for 1 at the end of the 10 overs of power play. Within those, Nash struck the first of his 3 sixes. He also hit 7 fours in a 50 which was completed off 54 deliveries. He and Joyce were making very good progress, adding 102 runs for the second wicket in 20 overs. Middlesex needed a breakthrough, and they got one when Nash, who'd moved on to 65 from 69, pulled Neil Dexter to Tom Helm. 3 balls later, and Joyce was also on his way for 37, Ollie Rayner bowling the Irishman with a quicker delivery. So the Sharks had to start again with 2 brand new batsmen at the crease in the form of Matt Machin and Craig Cachopa. They pushed on in adding 52 runs for the 4th wicket in 9.5 overs. David Malan was given 3 overs by Owen Morgan, and in his second of them he had Cachopa caught behind by John Simpson for 24, leaving the total on 174 for 4 with 18 overs remaining. Sussex were going well, but they then had a bit of a wobble. Ben Brown took on Helm's throw from the deep, coming back for a second, and was well beaten in spite of a dive to go for 9 at 190 for 5. 5 runs later, Yasir Arafat was bowled behind his legs by Helm, the Pakistani out for just a couple. Machin had made 40 when he was the next to fall with a total on 210, a mistimed pull off Helm offering Rayner a simple catch at mid-wicket. It looked as if Sussex, in spite of their good start, would not bat out their overs after, in the 47th, Will Beer lost his middle stump to Roland-Jones, who then flattened Chris Liddell's leg pole next ball. From 174 for 3, the Sharks now found themselves on 224 for 9, 6 wickets falling for 50 runs in 15 overs. So the home side were very thankful to Stefan Pilot, who kept as much as the strike as he possibly could in the final 3 overs. He found the boundary on 4 occasions in the last 2 to end on 33, made out of his side's 248 for 9 from their 50 overs, Roland-Jones taking 4 for 42. Knowing that there was rain in the area, Malan was soon putting back to ball as he and Chris Rogers played with freedom, knowing that their innings could be brought to an end at any minute. It was the correct approach too, as they kept themselves on top of the run rate required, taking 42 runs off the 10 overs of power play. Malan finding the boundary 5 times in that time, while his partner managed to do it only once. Their partnership was eventually worth 71, made in 15 overs. Malan made 33 of those, and then he was caught behind off Pilot as he tried to run the ball down to third man, but 3 overs after that the rain arrived with a score on 81 for 1, Rogers on 34. There was no chance of the players getting back on, and Duckworth and Lewis worked out that Middlesex were 21 runs to the good when the game was stopped. So they won for just the 2nd time in this season's competition, sending Sussex to their 3rd defeat. Indeed, both sides have the same records from 5 games and probably need to win at least 2 of their last 3 to qualify for the knockout stages. Middlesex head to Durham on Sunday, while Sussex go to Taunton on the same day.